Okay, go for it, Jess. Go live. What's up, world? Barry Patrick Thomas broadcasting live once again here on Inspired Friday, a beautiful Inspired Friday. Everybody out there, share your inspiration. Hashtag Inspired Friday. I'm broadcasting on IG Live. I'm also here broadcasting on Facebook Live, which is great because then I can download the video and upload it to YouTube afterwards, and it's a beautiful thing. So if you missed the last broadcast, maybe like about 20 minutes ago, I was broadcasting to share with you that I was going to vote electronically using my laptop, privately, independently, using my assistive technology that I have on my head that's installed on my laptop called Dragon Naturally Speaking, which that means I was able to mark my ballot using my voice. Even though whatever I would say in check mark, check that, and I did it live on part of the ballot, nobody could understand what I was checking, and I wasn't saying anything out loud. So I will. So I got through the ballot. Um, a few hiccups. I was trying to, we got to the end. 26, I think, questions were on the ballot. Then it says, print the ballot or end session. When you end the session, that means your ballot is wiped out. So make sure to print it. You want to make sure your printer's on. But when it went to printing, my Dragon froze. So there was the ballot. You could see it, but it was really small. I mean, so I had to ask Jesse just to push print. Of course, couldn't. She wasn't able to see the ballot. But I will say this though. So the ballot prints, but it's only one page. So I kind of already had a plan for this because I thought it might just print one page. So what I told Jesse is to grab two blank piece of paper and make an election sandwich, basically a ballot sandwich. So when she pulled the paper off, she had a blank piece on top and a blank piece on the bottom, and she was not able to see the ballot. So it was private and independent. So my privacy was kept. It's in a folder that's, and there's a blank piece of paper on top and a blank piece of paper on the bottom. So the ballot is in between. Basically, I think I learned that from just going to the polling location. So that's what happened. So I was able to vote private and independently using my assistive technology at home on my own laptop. On my laptop. And the reason for this, the reason why, is I would tell you this, I would go to the polling location the day of voting because I do have the assistive technology there at the polling location, at least the one I go to. It should be at all of them in the state of Michigan or all over the country because everybody should not be denied their right to vote private and independently because they don't have the technology for it. But with Corona uh, happening, and I've been, getting on bed rest, so I didn't know that, when that day came, would I be able to get out of bed? You just don't know on that day, so I didn't want to take any chances. So this time, because I found out that people are not required to wear masks when you go to the polling location, so that kind of was uneasy on me. So I'm doing the safe thing, the healthy thing, and making sure that my vote counts, doing it early, but at the same time, I'm raising awareness why I did it this way, and that it is that you can also do it too if you're not able to make it to the poll. But if there wasn't Corona and the circumstances of being on enough bed rest, I would definitely go to the polling location. I always feel it's important for me because I've been fighting for so long. 21 years to vote private independently and just be invisible to the polling location, making sure that things are accessible and that they know I'm here, that there's more people in this community that are just like me that are waiting to vote, not just here, but in the whole country. No, the ballot's been printed. It's now between two pieces of paper. It's in privacy. It's in a privacy folder that we created. So it's all good. Now all I have to do, wake up, switch to the next window, go to sleep. So I need to get a mailing envelope, and then you write. So once the three pieces of paper go into the mailing envelope, or maybe I'll have them write it before they put it into the paper. Write official absent voter's ballot beneath your return address on the return envelope. So you write official absent voters ballot beneath your return address on the return envelope. You can return your voting ballot to your clerk either by mail using a ballot drop box or delivering directly to your local clerk's office in person. And of course, your marked ballot can be mailed to, and it's got the address, City of Flint. So there you go. And there's also another link where it says to check on the status of your ballot. So once it's been mailed, I can check on the status. And that's by entering my personal information on this link that they've sent me. And so we'll see how it goes. So I was able to vote private and independently using my assistive technology, Dragon Naturally Speaking, on my laptop that I use every day for everything. Uh, it was great. When I did the broadcast earlier, I thought I would fill out the whole ballot live, but I decided to cut it and really go back to the top of the ballot and make sure that I was making the right decisions that I already knew I was making because I've studied this ballot. So I've already went to the website and looked at the ballot before I was ever able to see the ballot. So you got to study. There's proposals, there's judges. You know, you got to study. Know who you're voting for. Um, let's see here. So the next thing, I'm just gonna have to have someone uh, write the. Gonna have to have someone write on the envelope, and then once all the information's on the envelope, and then put my ballot into it. Have the person put it. The person that's going to put my ballot into the envelope, it's already covered up with a page on top and a page on bottom, so they will not be able to see the ballot. And when the ballot comes out printed, it's all one page too. So that's the other thing. Right, right. My feedback, right, exactly. I was thinking for for moving forward with this, for people that are voting electronically on their laptop, I would say that you need a cover page that says privacy, and a back page that says privacy, so that there's three pages, so that when the person goes to the printer and they pull the sheets off, the ballot is in the middle of the two pages already. Like I said, it's like a ballot sandwich, basically. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, make sure it's your own printer that you're printing at. So it's pretty awesome, though. Jamie is talking on Instagram. Hey, Jamie, it's so important to do your research on each candidate. Yeah, not just the candidate, the proposals. The Yeah, there's on mine there was 26 different questions, so 26 different sections, especially a lot of the judges and stuff, a lot. So that might be the mail pickup. So yeah, so here we are. I've been broadcasting on Facebook. I'm broadcasting on IG, and yeah. So I voted, but obviously the ballot is not there yet. But the action of voting is done. I did it. I was able to vote private and independent. Um, it feels great to be able to use my own technology. Nobody knows who I voted for. I kept it completely private, uh, and it's a lot of freedom. It's what voting's all about. You know, freedom to vote without anybody knowing, without having the oppression or the barrier, or the challenge, or the you know, yeah. So thank you for watching. Um, I'm gonna close the video, but please watch more videos. I'm always on here broadcasting, trying to just raise awareness, and don't forget today's Inspire Friday. So please share the inspiration on all social media platforms. Hashtag Inspire Friday. Wake up. Switch next window. Switch the next window. Go to sleep. You can close this broadcast, Jess. Thank you. Eric Patrick Thomas broadcasting live from Flint. Peace. Wake up. Mouse grid. 7, 7, 2. Mouse click. Mouse grid. 5, 9, 3, 7. Mouse click.